we do have Sims 4 news. There was an update last night, and they also announced 2 new kits coming out. I am so sorry. I like them, but I hate them at the same time, because in my opinion, the kits should be part of a larger pack. There is no reason for them to have these, and it's like £5 per kit. And it's like, why? It's like, I don't like them because they're tiny little bits of content, and they're £5 per bit, per kit rather. But I like them at the same time because they're liaising and working with Sims custom content creators. So we've got 2 kits, the First Fits kit and the Desert Luxe kit. The First Fits kit, as you can probably tell by this little thumbnail, is a child's clothing kit. And then the Desert Luxe kit is furniture. It's a house, build and buy kit. Desert themed and inspired furniture, which is great. The First Fits kit being created by Urban Sims, a passionate Sims 4 storyteller, is being their fashion guide to set the next generation of trendsetters with kids' clothing that is both fun and fashionable, perfect for any occasion in The Sims 4. The release date is September 1st. It might be good, and especially since we've got you got Urban Sims, who is a Sims 4 storyteller, helping them out with the fashion. So that's pretty cool. And then there's the Desert Luxe kit for The Sims 4 with new objects that will fit the desert lifestyle, specifically Oasis Springs and maybe also Strangerville. Evelyn Sims, who's an avid Sims 4 builder, has been hired by the Sims 4 team to help them with this kit. It's furniture inspired by the natural landscape of the southwestern desert, so your Sims can arrange a space indoors and outdoors for both relaxation and entertainment. The release date for that is the 14th of September. So if we look at some of the first screens, here is the first screenshot for the Desert Luxe. Let me just open this image in the new tab so that we can actually see it a little bit better. So you can see here, it looks like there's going to be a bar and a sofa and a table, a grill, possibly a mini fridge, but I'm not sure if that mini fridge is like the mini fridge that we already have. Those bar stools look pretty cool, and the chairs. This chimney looks really nice, and of course it looks like it's all stucco. Love the earth tones. Looking forward to seeing this. Looks like we might also have some pool furniture in the background there. I don't know if the windows are new. They look like they might be part of the eco build, but I'm not certain. I'm honestly not certain about those. Oh, and it looks like we might be getting new spotlights as well. I don't recognize those at all. So let's take a look at this other one for the Sims Desert Luxe and see what we've got. It looks like a new awning. Definitely new seating, new fireplace. The pool light decoration there, that looks new. The plants, I don't think we've got that corner planter there, so that's definitely, I believe that's new. And here are these windows again, and the more I'm looking at these windows, the more and doors, I'm thinking that they're new as well. So quite a bit of new stuff in this kit. I'm looking forward to seeing exactly what's in there. And I have to admit, this house is freaking gorgeous. That entranceway, or that awning there, is absolutely gorgeous. If we take a look at the children's fashion kit, okay, so let's see. We got this dude up. We're starting at the top and working our way down. So we got this little dude here with a cap, a button-up shirt that's unbuttoned with a t-shirt. Can't see his shorts, but I like that shirt. All right, so over here we've got another kid with camo trousers, matching shoes, a nice, like an olivey, not quite sage. We'll call it sage. A sage t-shirt and matching cap. Let's see, we've got a white leopard. Sorry, a pink leopard jacket shirt thing over there. I'm not a fan of pink leopard print. I'm just not. I don't like it. We got a girl here with a really nice floral dress, sundress, and cute little trainers. I like those trainers, by the way. Then we got the same trainers in a different swatch. Sports socks, just random, no-name brand Sims. We'll call it Sims brand sports socks with camo jacket, and I like this ensemble. That's really nice. Even though it's pink, and I don't like pink too much, but I think that's nice. Then you got this person here running towards the jungle gym, and it looks like they're wearing a jumper. I wish I could see the front of that jumper because I want to know if there's like a picture on it or something. But they have and they're showing the back off because I'm guessing that jumper comes with a little backpack, which is awesome. I freaking love that. That is so cute. Then trousers and hiking boots, it looks like. And then you got these two kids over here, one wearing like a tie-dye jumper and matching shorts and trainers. And then you got this person here wearing the black, I love those black trousers, tracky bottoms, those are nice. And that jumper is really cool. I would like this jumper IRL, I'm just saying. I would not mind that jumper IRL, not orange though. I would prefer like it being in blue or red or purple. All right, let's see. Let's take a look at this next one. The boots. Oh my God, look at those boots. Sorry. I love those boots. I actually have a pair of boots that look very similar to those. Really cool to see like waterproof hiking boots for kids in The Sims 4. And it looks like they're getting a watch as well, which is nice. A smartwatch, it looks like. Loads of new fashions for kids, which is really nice. And we've been saying all along, you know, Simmers, there's not enough for kids. Kids need more love. Okay, so real quick, let's go into the new update. Let's take a look. The update is PC 1.91.186.1030. For Mac, it's the same, and console version is 1.63. New scenarios. There's 3 new scenarios that have been added in last night's patch update. There's 3 new scenarios with more complexity, pre-made households, and special rewards depending on the outcome you reach. Interesting. New in Town focuses on learning about relationship making with the newest arrival to the town, Farah Nouvelle. Explore the world of The Sims 4 with a brand new household. Stuck in Their Shadow features Nova Curious and her rival, Luis Sancho, in their longtime fight to be the top dog at work, with 28 different outcomes. Depending on your choices during play, you'll get a chance to explore many pathways to career success. And then there's Parenting Predicaments, which is all about family, with Pablo and Jennifer Martinez and their adorable twins, Sophia and Leonardo. Can you manage this growing family and guide Sophia and Leonardo into a happy teenagehood? That's interesting. That is really interesting. The fact that the 3 new scenarios are pre-made households. I might have to try it. Bug fixes. Base game, Plant Sims can move items from their inventory without issues. Camera movement on Mac is more responsive. That's good. Some instances of incorrect pronouns have been resolved. That's nice. Some scenario goals have been clarified. Text for scenarios with existing households is more accurate. Limited time scenarios show that they are time limited again and end at the proper time. Scenario info pop-ups now have a link to lessons so you can learn more about them. I mean, that's good. Lessons for scenarios have new images. Scenarios no longer immediately complete when starting a second scenario in the same saved game. Nice. The event and scenarios detail panels no longer are blank when double-clicking their button for information. Thank goodness for that. They made some small interface improvements for scenarios. For example, when selecting an existing household for a scenario, the button to configure neighborhood stories no longer appears. And the My Household tabs, household with active scenarios no longer have a purple heart icon, while neighborhood stories is inactive. The scenario bubble no longer overlaps with the sidebar for some resolutions. The engaged in conflict scenario no longer repeats the on second thought goal. The scenario, perfectly well-rounded, has the goal to reach level 3 in any skill, which can now be completed. Thank you. I actually had to cheat that one when I did the perfectly well-rounded aspiration scenario. It was so annoying. Color swatches for back hair now appear in the standard order. And images for stuff you might like in the main menu now display at the proper ratios for all game resolutions. So those are base game fixes. These are all of the patch notes for The Sims that dropped last night. So going back to we covered the base game. Going to get to work. Doctors no longer T-pose while performing surgery. That's good. That's been a huge problem. If you take your Sims to the hospital when they give birth, the doctors will T-pose, and your pregnant Sim will end up like rubber banding all over the place before they give birth, and it's just really, really weird and freaky. I'm glad that they fixed that. Alien toddlers' legs now stay visible while applying outfits in Create a Sim. That's good. I have to admit, I've not had any alien kids, but I'm glad that they no longer become legless when you want to change their clothing. In high school years, there's been a lot of bug fixes in high school years, as we thought there would be. The graduating Sims who arrive late to the event now change into the graduation gown, and all graduates stay in their gowns during the event. That's good. I haven't graduated. My Sim, when I was playing the high school years playthrough, my Sim never graduated because he died. I may have done it on purpose. Early graduates now receive the diploma and are no longer erroneously told that they are dropping out. That's good. Detention was a smidge harsh. Sims no longer indefinitely study for exams when in detention. Sims with low fitness skills succeed with the football toss more often. The team practice pop-up no longer references a non-existent crush. That's good. Business plan objects in the inventory can now be scrapped if you want to clear up some inventory space. If you love to store clutter, feel free to keep them around. The social bunny contact button now always stays visible for your Sims who have friends. A few facial hairs were growing from stubble straight to full beards. They now grow more incrementally. That's good. Beard short stubble now can be clean shaven. Razors were adjusted to catch this short stubble. Pants, skinny calf pants, now only display once in Create a Sim. The sunlight in Copperdale is less intense. Thank you. A 6-degree change in the angle of the sun makes a big difference. That's the problem that I had with Copperdale, is the whole world was just so bright, and it made the shadows so harsh. Everything looked so bad. All of the builds, everything just looked so harsh and bad. I'm really glad that they fixed that. Engaging in a pillow fight with Sims you do not know is no longer deemed acceptable. At least say hello first. That makes sense. I mean, coming up to someone and just bopping them up that you don't even know and slapping them upside the face with a pillow is kind of rude. Engaging, let's see, the shadow for the single serve hammock now appears correctly under the chair. Good. High school years now appears only once in the pack section of the main menu. Missing images for items on the high school years pack page have been found. They now display properly. Sims will correctly direct their prom invites to the Sim they intended to ask, not the Sim currently controlled by the player. Oh my god, thank you. No more being invited to the prom by 6 people on the same day. Sim phone usage has been tamped down. Teens will still use the phone more often. That's good as well. I would like them to fix the people asking to be best friends so much, because it's ridiculous that my Sims friends were all like, let's be BFFs. And I'm like, I can only be BFFs with one of y'all. So I'm going to have to say no to you and no to you and no to you. And then the friendship level tanks. Like, it goes from full to nothing. They really, really need to fix that. And also, in my aspiration challenge, one of the teenage, it's not the heir, thank goodness, but German, who is a teenager, as soon as he turned a teenager, some weird adult came into the house and asked him to marry her. And I'm like, what? And they didn't even know each other. She just walked into the house and said, will you marry me? And I'm like, what? just mad. Absolutely mad. And then they've done a couple of little things with other packs. So vampires, they made pronoun-related bug fixes, thanks to community reports. More pronoun fixes in Parenthood. Sims can add rooms for room addition gigs in Dream Home Decorator. And the Bust the Dust visual effects no longer appear when the dust system is turned off, which is good as well. So really, really glad to see all of that. All those bug fixes. Those were a lot of bug fixes. There are still some bugs that I would love to see fixed, such as like I said, the BFFs and the random Sims that my Sims don't even know, asking them to marry them, proposing, and those types of things. I find those really, really annoying, especially, I wouldn't find them so annoying if it didn't tank the friendship level. So, yeah. And the other day, oh my god, it was so weird. I was playing my aspiration challenge, and this ghost, the Sim ghost, just entered my house, sat down, started chatting with my Sim, and is like, yo, dude, you want to be best friends? And I'm like, I don't even know you, man. Get out of my house. It's like, what? Get out.